My first question is, can coaching help me identify and change thoughts and beliefs that I may have learned that are not longer working for me?
Yes. We're very good at picking up on closed-ended questions, but yes, the answer is yes. And you know that question could be answered in a number of ways. Um, all of us have buttons or triggers that get pushed sometimes, and it leads to thoughts that are perhaps subconscious or unconscious, and then there's an internal emotional response, like it's something you really don't like, and then you react and you do something, and there's an impact in the world. And 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, a week later, years later, you go, man, I wish I didn't do that. Oh, I know I knew better, right? I could have done it differently, but my buttons got pushed. So what happened was you had thoughts that were running through your mind that elicited some emotional response, and then you reacted versus respond. So what coaching does is it takes you into partnership, slows you down, creates an opportunity for you to pay attention to those limiting thoughts or those stories that you play in your mind. And it also gives you tools to step back from yourself and be the realist that we know that you are, and frame up a way that you would respond when you're being your best self. And you take that out into the world, and as your buttons get pushed, because we've unlocked it and you're now aware of it, you're going to close that gap between whether it's a year or a month or a week or an hour later. The closer you can get to recognizing that your button's been pushed and you're having an emotional response, and unlock and change the story, your behavior is going to change. And you will more frequently be your best self. And that's one of the fundamental things in emotional intelligence that is necessary for you to be the leader that you are in any position, and to be in relationship with people in the way that you want to be.
Thank you. That was awesome. All right. Yeah, write that down.